My name's Joanne Ikitau. I am Samoan Niuean. At 10 years old, my dad passed away, and so it was just me, my mum, and my brother and my sister. When I went into high school, it was just, really hard, especially when it was just my mum, trying to look after me and my siblings. And it just got to a point where, I just didn't want to listen to her, and I was just so naughty. In high school, when we used to go to netball games, some of my friends, they would have their dads there, and, I'll just look, and it was really hard. I was just kept to myself. Like, I was always the funny one, but, deep down, when I go home, it's just a whole different story. I would cry myself to sleep sometimes. It just started building up when I was like 7th form. I got kicked out of school, and I just started going clubbing at 17. And, for me, it was just, going out, having a drink. It just made me feel better. It was in 2010, and I moved down to Christchurch because I was just, my life was just spiraling out of control. It got to the point where, I even got drunk at church. And so that year I moved down to Christchurch, and I stayed with my auntie and uncle. And I worked down there, and because they're they're hard out Christians, and so when I moved down, it was just different for me because their kids, they don't drink or smoke or do any of that stuff that I did before. So it took time for me, but that's when my life started changing, was when I started having a relationship with God. And in talking to my auntie and uncle, they always gave me good advice. When I went down, it was hard for me to open up to my auntie and uncle, because normally I would talk to my friends or my cousins. I never talked to, adults so for me, I just found it easier talking to my cousins or my friends, because I'm a lot older now, and I understand things more now. But I'm doing a lot better than before. Don't hold things or keep things to yourself. If because there's a lot of help, and especially with Pacific Islanders, you've got your cousins there that you can open up to, or friends that you trust, and you're not alone.